Hello, I'm Pam Burrows, People Booster. I wanted to talk to you about something I've struggled with for many years, which is that you have a difficult day or a busy day and you get back and you think, just give me something to eat and drink. And the choices you make at that point are based on the fact you feel tired, stressed, probably hungry, probably a bit dehydrated. And you go for high carbs, maybe you go for a drink that's quite strong or fizzy or very sugary. And the choices you're making at that point are based on how you feel rather than what your body actually needs. So one of the things that I've found helpful is something that I call creating a bridge between you and the fridge. And it's just an opportunity to make a better choice or make the same choice but just have made it consciously rather than as an urge based on your body and mind feeling a little bit out of balance. So it's a great technique to use as you're getting home or after you've got home, or you could even do it anywhere else. It's just about having a moment to just gather yourself rather than dashing from one thing to another and then finding afterwards that you've made decisions you really wish you hadn't. You've eaten something that doesn't make you feel very good, or you've missed out on something you wanted to do. So if you'd like to join in with me, that would be fab. And it's really easy and quite short. All you need to do is get as comfortable as you can wherever you are, whether you're standing, sitting, lying down. Just get as comfortable as you can. So if you're sitting as I am, wherever you are, just rolling your shoulders a few times, just to let go of the day. Often we hold tension in the shoulders. The shoulders kind of gather up as we go through the day and get tighter and tighter. So we're just loosening that tension. It also means you get a better blood flow to your brain. So you're loosening up those muscles. And if somebody's bothered you, you can just imagine you're shrugging them off, which makes this a double technique. Just shrugging it off. And then begin to breathe a little longer, a little deeper. So in through the nose, out through the nose. You can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed, but if you close your eyes, you'll find you're able to center yourself and ignore all the distractions. So breathing in, breathing out. If you feel you need to roll the shoulders a few more times to loosen those muscles, then you can. And just beginning to breathe a little longer, a little deeper. And I'd like you to imagine that as you breathe out, you're just letting go of anything you don't need from your day. All the things that you've been busy with, things that have been bothersome, you're just letting them go. Breathing in, breathing out. And now, this next bit's really good if you close your eyes. I'd like you to just think back over the day so far and think of the things that went well. Just the things that went well. There might be really amazing things, or there might just be little things. It might be somebody smiled at you, or somebody made you a drink. It could be that somebody helped you. It could be that you finished something you've been trying to do for ages. It could be that you did more than you thought you could. It could be that you did something you've been putting off and you finally got round to doing it. It could just be that you had an ordinary day doing the things you needed to do. Maybe you did the shopping, maybe you wrote a letter, maybe you sent some messages. Just think about all the things today that you've done. And then even the simplest things, the fact that you've moved about, that you've eaten and had a drink, and that you've just done the ordinary things of the day. So just focusing on the simple things that you've achieved today, as ordinary as they might seem. So just in your mind's eye, as if you're watching it back like a movie, thinking about today, what you've done, what you've achieved, and what went well. Keeping focused on the what went well, or what was just okay. Because often we get to the end of the day and we focus on the things that we didn't get around to, the things that didn't go so well, and that doesn't help us to feel rested. It helps us to feel agitated and stressed about the next day. So let's focus on the good stuff. Have another think. Think back over the things you've done today. And as you breathe, breathing a little longer, a little deeper, make a sigh of satisfaction, thinking about how well you've done. Giving yourself a little pat on the back, in your mind's eye, thinking, well done me. Breathing in, breathing out. And then imagining that with that out breath, you're just softening all of your muscles. The muscles around your face, head, neck, shoulders. The muscles of your stomach that sometimes we hold on to when we're busy. Muscles of your legs and feet, hands, arms. Just breathing in, breathing out and softening those muscles. And thinking about all the things you managed to do today. Well done you. You really are amazing. Just look at the things that you've come through, not just today, but other days. Things that you thought you couldn't do that you managed. It's important to celebrate those things. That helps us to feel relaxed and remember that we're capable of much more than we realise. Building resilience, building strength, building the ability to recognise the good stuff. So, just take in a few more of those lovely, healing, deeper breaths. Thinking about the good things from today. Giving yourself a little pat on the back. And thinking about what you really need right now. The right thing right now. It might be some water to rehydrate. It might be some fruit to spice up your energy. It might be that you need a good solid meal because you've been snacking all day. It might be that you need to just lie down and have a rest. It might be that you want to call somebody that you want to speak to. What is it that for you is the right thing right now? Once you create that bridge between the busyness and the stress and the tiredness of your day, once you create that bridge, it's easier to think about what you really need and what's going to do you good. So, once you've finished watching this, have a think about what's the right thing right now. And whatever it is, enjoy.